Hello, I'm Veronica Pedroza in Doha with the stories making headlines on Al Jazeera. The Syrian National Council's announced it will boycott talks organised by the Arab League that were aimed at uniting the opposition. The Arab League, though, says Wednesday's meeting in Cairo will go ahead. The Greek president's called for the four main parties to meet for a final round of talks, but the leftist Syriza parties refuse to take part. It says it will only join discussions if all the smaller parties are included. And a report by Human Rights Watch has found that NATO failed to acknowledge dozens of civilian deaths caused by airstrikes in Libya last year. NATO says it took care to minimise civilian casualties, but David Mepham from Human Rights Watch says that the military alliance needs to take a closer look.
We've been there on multiple occasions. We've looked at the evidence. We've talked to people that were there at the time of the attacks. We've looked at photographic evidence and satellite imagery. NATO has not been to the sites, so I think we're actually better placed to know what happened. And our conclusion is that at least 72 civilians were killed as a result of NATO airstrikes. And NATO needs to properly investigate this, and if mistakes have been made, it needs to be transparent and open about that, and it's not being that at the moment.
You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.